the few that'll admit it now, but I wanted Larry Ellison to buy the team because I didn't know who Joe Lacob was, and I wanted someone with the deepest pockets because at the time, it was like, wow, I want a Mark Cuban-like owner, right? That's what I wanted. I wanted somebody who had rich, deep pockets, who was going to spend whatever it took. That's what I wanted, and boy, I could not have been more wrong. Thank goodness Joe Lacob got the team. But that being said, to his point, I think a lot of us were in the same camp. Like, oh my God, you trading away Monte Ellis? Are you kidding me? And then when they brought in Jerry West, it absolutely legitimized them. It was like, okay, Jerry West isn't just going to come work for anybody. He's not just coming to work for anybody. That symbolized a huge level of credibility and a step forward.
Yep. No, hiring Jerry West just showed that Lacob wanted to put good basketball people around him. That's what you do as an owner. And one thing, maybe Jay York felt out early on in his tenure with the 49ers, but he got it. Let me get some football guys around here. Let me get some guys who know the league inside and out. Let me get some guys who have great relationships. John Lynch has great relationships throughout the league. Whether it's for broadcasting or playing, he has great relationships. So you get him in the building. You get Adam Peters in the building. Is a highly respectable front office personnel, could scout, could do everything. Now he's moved on to Washington, obviously. But you get good football people around you. You get people who know the game and know the league around you. That's what Joe Lacob did right away with Jerry West. And it was smart. And one of the things that hurt Mark Jackson when he got let go by the Golden State Warriors was that he wouldn't get a lot of coaches around him who knew the game. Offensive coordinator, defense coordinator. What Steve Kerr do when he got hired? Said, hey, I'm going to hire Alvin Gentry. I'm going to bring in Luke Walton. We're going to bring in Ron Adams. I'm going to bring my boy Q. We're going to keep Chris DeMarco. We're going to get basketball people around us. And then in the front office, we got Jerry West advising us. We have Bob Myers here who's making the transition from agent to GM. And we're going to do this thing the right way. We're going to build this thing from the top to bottom. We're going to build the strongest staff we could possibly do. And hiring Jerry West, yes, the instant credibility that you get with a Jerry West. Like, wow, Jerry West working with the Warriors? What is going on here? Well, he talked you out of trading Clay. He helped seal the deal with Kevin Durant.
I always think about this. I don't know. You may or may not. And I know we actually had some George Kittle sound that we can play a little later where they're asking him if you could have a mulligan, from the Super Bowl, what play would you like to redo? And this is an interesting concept. I always think about it because I watch all these different shows, these woulda, coulda, shoulda shows, butterfly effect, if you will.
Right.
If they had made that trade and gotten rid of Klay Thompson, how different does things play out? If they trade away Steph Curry and not
Monte Ellis,
right?
And trust me, Milwaukee had the choice.
How different?
The Warriors basically were like, "You want Steph or you want Monte?" I'm paraphrasing here, but that basically Milwaukee had a choice.
I always think
who
about
could
these
be
things.
who could be mad at Milwaukee for choosing Monte Ellis with all the ankle injuries Steph Curry was suffering? Monte Ellis was a borderline all-star.
What if Buster Posey doesn't go 5, he goes 4? Or 3 or something like that. I think about those things all the time. And I know it sounds crazy because you could do it till your head is spinning. But if you're Jerry West and when you look back, just the Warrior thing, right? You're the guy that brought in KD, changed them forever. And you're the guy that said, yeah, don't get rid of Klay Thompson. I wouldn't do that. I will quit if you end up doing that.
You're also the guy who made the bold move of trading Vlade Divac for Kobe Bean Bryant.
That's another one.
Saying, we're taking this high school guy, and I'm going to pair him up with Shaquille O'Neal, and we're going to win multiple championships.
It's crazy.
Right? You had the wherewithal. You see Magic, right, in the Showtime Lakers. You guys get Worthy. You got Kareem. You got Michael Cooper.
The whole Worthy thing is just crazy with the way the draft was back then.
Yeah,
keep going.
Yeah,
it was very different than what it is now.
Very different. 650 Extended Mobile Text Line. What if Steve Kerr went to New York City to coach the Knicks?
Think about that a lot. And it's Derek Fisher that comes to the Warriors. What? That's what ended up happening.
Matt Barnes. Matt Barnes been on the heater, man. Matt Barnes been on the heater. What's going on with Matt Barnes, man? He's been on the heater. So you see now all the stars and luminaries kind of tweet out. People are waking up. If you're just waking up, some breaking news this morning. If you're a lifelong basketball fan, you know the name Jerry West. Well, he's passed away at the age of 86. 86 years old, Jerry West has passed away. the logo of the NBA, an iconic figure, basketball genius, a basketball wizard. He's going back to the Naismith. I just can't get over this. Naismith Memorial Hall of Fame. He's already inducted as a player. He's already inducted as an executive. He's going in a third time as a contributor to the game. And you already mentioned this, Benoni. He's already in there for what? Team USA?
Team USA in 1960 when they won the gold. They inducted that entire team in 2010.
Crazy. Talk about a resume of living your life and accomplishing everything that you wanted. He accomplished the championship as a player, even though he still can't get over the fact that he didn't win against the Celtics. So he couldn't really enjoy the ring against the New York Knicks. But he does win as an executive. He helps he helps construct 3 different franchises. The Memphis Grizzlies. It was really impressive what he did there with Memphis, hiring Hubie Brown. Nobody ever talks about that. But damn, talk about a life.
Who are if we were to say short list, best GMs in the history of sports? It's Jerry West. Probably Pat Riley.
Pat Riley's up there with the Miami Heat.
Theo Epstein.
Red Auerbach.
Absolutely Red Auerbach. Bill Walsh.
Bill Belichick.
Absolutely Bill Belichick.
Tex Strand. Dallas Cowboys.
Yes.
Alongside Tom Landry.
Yeah.
Brian Cashman. Is he going to be up there
Brian Cashman
soon?
is absolutely in this. Heck yeah.
Hey, 925 Jerry Krause. He did help the Bulls win 6 championships. You got to give him his due.
You have to. You have to.
Give him he hired Phil Jackson.
But I mean, like, if you're talking about a guy who went to multiple organizations and did it pretty much everywhere, and through multiple generations, Jerry West is probably got the most, outside of a couple of the football guys, he's the most comprehensive GM, right? In terms of accomplishments, just GMing. I mean, Theo Epstein breaking 2 curses is pretty special. But getting the Warriors to get KD might be up there with getting the Cubs to win a World Series.
I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad at all.
I put Dave Dombrowski there too.
Dave Dombrowski, absolutely. He doesn't have the sustainability, though. He never stays anywhere long enough.
Yes, he's got the Red Sox a chip. He's got the Tigers there. He's got the Phillies there. As an assistant GM, won with the Marlins.
Yes, the Marlins. Yeah. He's also known for tearing it up after he leaves.
He is.
But no, Dombrowski's absolutely on a short list.
Damn. Jerry West passing away. We'll talk to Coop at 9:20 about it. Anthony Slater's coming up at 8 o'clock. We'll ask him about any run-ins he had with Jerry West. Sad day for the NBA, man. On the cusp of Game 3. Unbelievable.
Mavericks got to win tonight. You can't let the Celtics win today. Come on. Mavericks got to win.